So today we are going to unveil a plaque that was installed by Noelle. Beautiful story, Noelle. I'd like to get that in writing so I could actually absorb it. And also Tim. And I just want to give a huge, huge shout out to the Caledonia Ramblers. Can we please give them a hand? They're responsible for keeping this place in the pristine condition that it is, for the boardwalks and everything else. So I just want to thank them personally for coming out early this morning to install the plaque. I also want to thank SHEILAGH for your vision and for the invitation and the suggestion that we dedicate today to my grandmother, Mary GOUCHE. So thank you so much. And thank you all for coming out. I just want to share a song that whenever I would sing a song, I would bring it to my grandmother and I would ask her to translate it into the Dakhelth language so that I could do what I can at the age that I'm at and as a musician and an artist to preserve the language. So here's a song, but before I do that, I also want to give a thank you to Darlene McIntosh for coming out, our Claytley Tene elder, who always does such an eloquent, beautiful job of doing welcomings in our territory, and also to Councillor Clarence. He's somewhere here. Thank you, Clarence. Thank you, Kastan Drummers. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to share this song, and then if you would be so kind as to join us over at the picnic shelter over there. We have a plaque to unveil and a ribbon to cut. So this is a song that I wrote and brought to my grandmother, and it was a song that was inspired by a story of a friend in town who was battling cancer. And right now, I'm almost certain that cancer affects every single person who's listening right now in one way or another, whether it's happened to them or their families or somebody that they know. So this is a song that is dedicated to all people who are battling that disease. I'm happy to say that the lady who inspired the song is still with us. So this is I Am. So today is the special day that we've been talking about for, I think since around January actually, is when SHEILAGH, where's SHEILAGH? Right here. Can you come here please? I just need to thank, it's okay. Can we please hear it for SHEILAGH? Yes. So it was Sheila's, I don't know if it was your idea or if it was the committee's idea to dedicate this day to my grandmother.
Sheila's.
Was your idea?
Yeah, it was her idea.
Fantastic. Because I don't even know if anybody else would have thought of this. There you are. It is wonderful. So I want to thank you very, very much. So we're going to keep this very short. We're going to sing a song that's literally called Grandmother's Song, Atsu Shun. Atsu in the Duck Health language is grandmother. And then my Uncle Murphy and my Uncle Duncan are going to come up and they're going to unveil the plaque. And then my little cousin Olivia is going to come and rip the ribbon. And then we're going to enter in and then it will be so. All right? So here we go. Get my camera ready. Okay, I'm not sure how hard you gotta tug, but okay, let's do it. Just pull. There we go. One more.
we'd like to advise everyone that they are welcome, that they may pass, and this is a hex-free Saturday. So no one will be turned into a newt today, which is generally appreciated by most people, unless...
No newt is good newt.
Unless you're a herpetologist.
In his natural habitat.
Natural habitat. High five, Jerry. Nice.
Have a great day.
Go, be wild, be free. Well, we're here with Sheila Foster, who is the art coordinator for the second annual Art in the Park, or Art in the Ancient Forest in this particular case. Sheila, it's great to be back here again with you.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Michael. It's just a joy to be here.
So tell me, second year, the first year was kind of the grand opening. The second year is really just a celebration of art in the forest and the ancient forest itself. Was it any easier for you this year or more difficult?
I think for me personally it was more difficult because last year BC Parks did a great amount of the organizing, and so it was a learning curve for me to learn all the organizations that are needed to make this wonderful event happen, and to work with them and figure out how we can make it happen. So.
And so we have all kinds of great artists here, musicians, performers, dancers, painters. It must be a wonderful part of the job to be able to coordinate the creative people to come out here and do this.
Oh, it's fantastic. That's really my impetus for being involved. Last year when we worked with Parks, that was my role, was to organize the artists and to find a place in this ancient forest where they could perform or display their work. And so that was the part that I looked forward to and promised to do again this year. As it turned out, there was many other things that needed to be done, but that's all.
Well, hopefully you get some more help for next year, and I'm assuming that it was a great success, another good crowd here. Are you planning on doing another one next year?
Well, I'm hoping, but I am realizing that my age is not conducive to taking on more and more work, so I'm just hoping that other organizations and people will want to get involved, and we will continue. Yes, it's wonderful.
I don't think people really understand how special a place this is. I mean, aside from the incredible trees and the nature that you have here, I was just sitting here talking to you before we started and saying, you know, we're sitting here in the middle of a beautiful pastoral scene, and in the background I can hear someone playing on flute, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, and you're not going to get that anywhere else.
No, it's pretty special. It's really lovely. Yeah.
What's been your favorite memory of today so far?
You know, it was seeing all the people come and to see them enjoy not only the park but the presentation, the Clet-Le-Tenay presentation this morning, I thought was really very special, and I know it meant a great deal to the GOUCHE family. So that was a special time.
Right, and you unveiled a special plaque for Mary GOUCHE on the, I guess it's a picnic shelter area?
Yes, that's right. It's over the door of the picnic shelter, a dedication to Mary GOUCHE, one of the Clet-Le-Tenay elders.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you very much for doing this, and hopefully your health allows you to do it again next year and you get a bit more help, and we have a nice blessed day with the weather.
Thanks. Yes, it is on special order this sunny day. Thanks very much, Michael.
What are the secrets of this forest?
Now, if we told everyone the secrets, it wouldn't be a secret then, would
That's
it?
right. But we can let you in on a few details that it's all in the spells. The spelling is C-H-U-N-T
Yes, I think I'm still
O-H.
OU, eh?
A-W-H-U-D-U-J-U-T. That's the spell that you need to know
Yeah.
to be in the Chun Whudujut forest.
Yes, did you
So
see?
it's just-
God bless you.
That's right. So spelling is everything in the forest.
It is.
If you're Gandalf, it's like if you're a hammer, everything looks like a nail. If you're a wizard, everything looks like a spell of some sort. Spelling
And
is.
if you
I used
spell,
to teach English as well, so
if
you
you
know,
spell a spell wrong, you're in big trouble.
you're in big trouble. That's right.
That's correct.
You know someone's talented if they can talk and spin at the same time. And on a good day.
I zoom in to that square I'm going to paint. So tomorrow I'm going to paint this square right here. And this is what it's going to look like. So I have this zoomed in on my computer and I just concentrate on trying to make this thing look like that. You know, so I just concentrate for half an hour or hour and 45 minutes or whatever it takes to do that square. And I vary the colors a little bit so that if you're up close you can see, oh, look at the different, you know, different squares. You can see the different squares. But from a distance, your brain puts it all together.